Good evening, Map here, Map Investments. Been a while, 3 weeks since I do a video. Extremely busy at work and glad that the weekend is here. Here is the screen for year-to-date performance on the futures, and leading the futures right now is natural gas at 104% gained year-to-date. In my prior video, I was telling you I was accumulating a lot of energy names, and I'm focusing on stuff within basically the IBD top 50 and the under $10 stock price on the IBD screener of stocks under $10. I think have a future for the next leg up in the market. Right now, most of the top performers are energy, 104, nat gas, gasoline, 77, heating oil, 68, wheat, 53, which has to do a lot with Ukraine and Russia, being that 33% of the world wheat commodity comes out of that region. Soybeans, 48, VIX 47 with the markets in turmoil. Oil up 46, crude oil Brent 42, corn 31, cotton 29, meaning clothes is going to get a lot more expensive. Your apparel is going to get a lot costlier. Hogs 23, soybeans 22, orange juice 21, rice 16, canola 11, the dollar 9. Now, the dollar being up 9% is mind-boggling to me. And, the dollar has been strong. Last I checked, it was at 104. We'll check in the futures in the Thinkorswim mobile app. But I still don't, it's like it's high on paper, but when you go out and to the real world, you can't buy much with it. And I think it's just not an accurate percentage gain versus what's out there in inflation and in reality. Soybean meal, 2%, sugar, 1%. Lumber is the worst one at 32%. The NASDAQ is in bear market territory, down 25%. Russell is in bear market territory at 20%. And S&P is at 15%. Bonds are at 13%. So there's really nowhere to hide. Gold down 1% and silver down 9%. And most of the currencies, foreign currencies, are down as well. So everything's getting killed besides energy. I'm staying the course basically with the 401k. I get a match over for the long term. Still got a long time to retire. Got waiting 20 years plus. Just focusing on the 401k through my employer, which matches, I want to say it's 3%, possibly 3 to 5%, I think it was. I take the whole benefit of the whole plan, and it's in the BlackRock Life Path. I want to say 2045 is the plan I have selected. And you can contribute in that plan. I have it allocated as a Roth up to 19.5 per year. If you can max it out, that's great. If you can, just try and put as much as you can and get that match from your employer. So basically, since that's basically focusing on the broad market, then I focus on the smaller stuff that I don't think that fund, that BlackRock Life 2045, I don't think they're going to be focusing on these smaller names that are going to be the next winners. They're contributing to your Apples, your Microsofts, your Facebook, Amazon. The big names, Tesla, all that high cap stuff, which everybody's buying. I'm looking for the next winners that are small. So here are the under $10, which were rocking this week, and I have positions in most of them. Actually, Sonopota, the biggest STKL, they're a food man. They make tomatoes and vegetables and fruits. And I think they might have some stuff going on with marijuana out of Canada. They actually had a profit in their earnings, and I actually have a call out in time and stuff like that in them. ISSC does airplane parts and stuff like that, planos and stuff like that. Had a big day, might be breaking out. Genie Energy, nice day today, pays a nice fat dividend of 4.5%, and they should be paying that dividend here shortly. Bore drilling, I mentioned it in my prior videos. Playa, a lot of people swiping the credit card and going to stay at resorts as consumer debt explodes. We had a record consumer credit report and the last report, and also consumer sentiment hit 11-year low today. In my opinion, the next GDP is possibly going to come out, and we will officially be in a recession. Last GDP report was negative one point something, and it looks like it might be trending that we probably will be in an official recession by the next time the GDP report comes out. Let's see if it comes out positive, but I don't think that's on the horizon. I've had a good quarter of the beginning of well, we're already in mid May, so the first 4 months of the year have been excellent at work, and I'm starting to see a little bit of slowdown. I'm in the auto sector. Carvana laid off 2,500 employees, and their stock has been decimated down to I want to say it hit 30 or even maybe hit the 29, the 28 mark. I'm not sure. I know it bounced back and it was close to 45. I did a call debit spread in there. I'm down in there a little bit, but they laid off 2,500 employees, and the car sales have been a little bit softer. And that is what I do. And a lot of these here are energy names. I don't know what these guys do. Let me see here, investor.com. Manufacture specialty metals, including silicone-based metals for chemical aluminum. Oh, pretty interesting. It's a foreign name. We'll have to check them out. Chart looks pretty good. I really like this little under $10 app. It's really good. OBE is an energy name. I think they're outside. I don't know if they're foreign. Let's see where these guys are out of. Canadian. Yeah, they're Canadian. I mean, oil. We'll look at the futures here. I haven't done a video in a while. I've just been so busy, and the market has been horrendous. I mean, so far this year has been very, very atrocious. Individually, I'm doing bad, and I'm doing bad in the 401k. Who isn't? I mean, it's down 15%, but it's all right. Focus on accumulating some of these stocks for the future. I personally don't think that if they raise interest rates, that a lot of these tech sectors are going to work. I mean, you're starting to see a lot of carnage in this area. We'll take a look at bar chart as well, and we'll go through some of the stuff that may pop in my head. But again, the same common theme. Energy is in the forefront. Anything that has to do with shipping the stuff. Gold and silver have been hit, and this week will hit pretty hard. I would be a stacker of the physical metal, and I would be buying miners in that area. Copper, all types of metals, copper, palladium, platinum, you name it. Agricultural, anything that has to do with food, fertilizer, like that sector. And we'll go through bar chart again. I repeat myself because like that I can chime in on some of the other ones. Um, okay, let's see. You know, I really like Peter Schiff a lot. I would say he's one of my favorite economists. Um, I mean, you go back and you watch some of his videos from 10 years ago, and he articulates that the Fed is going to be monetizing the government, and that's what's going on currently. Um, he might have been wrong on Bitcoin. I know he's been a bear on Bitcoin, and it's kind of coming to fruition. I think so. What's the word you say? Reality, I guess, or fruition. How do you? I think you say that word, but whatever. Um, but you did have a crypto blow up the other day. I want to say it was Luna that just got destroyed. I mean, it went to like zero. Let me see here. Luna. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah. So this thing went from 100 to basically nothing. Nothing. It's gone. Gone. And you still have people here bullish. You got bulls here. I mean, are you serious? This thing went from 100 to zero. Insane, insane. I've been saying, we rode the crypto market. If you guys know my video, I mean, I have over 300 subscribers. And I have a lot of videos for the number of subscribers I have. It's kind of funny. I was doing a lot of videos, but I was riding the trend because the Fed was in there and there was money everywhere, and you had your Robin Hooders and everybody just stimulus money and everybody just playing these things. I said, why not? I was seeing the markets move. I said, why not participate? But I got out. I got out of all this crap. Um, it's a fantasy. It really is a fantasy. Um, Bitcoin is, well, I think Bitcoin came back up today. I still get my cookies, and I never bought anything, candies, and I never bought anything with this crap. But the global market cap is 1.3 trillion. Bitcoin is under 30 to 29.6. I actually watched the Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, Berkshire Hathaway, um, annual meeting. And it was pretty fun. It was actually rainy and there wasn't much to do. Let me take a swig of water. Sorry. I had a sandwich. I'm really thirsty. Okay, so Ether 2000. I mean, we're getting a bounce in some of these, but dang, these are just trading markets. I really don't want to be in any of this stuff. I really don't. I do still have some, because whatever, I just left it there and I said, set it and forget it. I own. Well, that water went down the wrong pipe. Sorry, guys, but hopefully made you laugh a little bit. Some of these videos can sometimes be uh, redundant or boring, so hopefully you get your laugh with me too, your daily laugh or weekend laugh. Um, I have Shiba, and I made money with Shiba. I left my initial investment in there. I have Crypto.com. That thing's taking a crap. My wife has a doggy coin, Dogecoin, whatever you want to call it. She bought it, I think, at 25 cents. Things at 9 cents. I told her to sell it when Elon Musk was at Saturday Night Live, but she thought it was going to be the next currency, I guess. And what other ones? I have Mana. Mana's up 65%. I have Sand up 25%. And I mean, I got Sand really cheap. I got Sand like at 80 cents, I think, back in the day. I don't know what I got Mana. I'm pretty down on Mana. I think I have Helium, which they do like the HNT. Yeah, Helium number 65. The network of people, I think it's called. And then I have a lot of metaverse
crap like Atari, um, Insure, and stuff like that. But honestly, wholeheartedly, I have no interest in this market at all. At all. Um, if I want to invest in this crypto crap, um, I guess I'll do it through Square. I would do it through Square, uh, blockchain, and maybe PayPal. Well, Square is blockchain. Um, uh, shit. Shit. Hold on, guys.